Today I'll be teaching you how you write it with just a single prompt by using ChatGPT. Now let's proceed. We all know that anytime you want to write or you want to use ChatGPT, because of the extensions which you have installed in your Kiwi browser, you would like to use Kiwi browser instead of using Chrome. Now let's proceed. You now move to ChatGPT, the same ChatGPT you know, but the thing is there is actually a an extension. So I'll be showing you the so that you can, before you can proceed, you have to install it, connect it to your chat gpt before you can proceed. Now let me show you the name of the extension is this AI PR. Okay, this is it here. This is it here. This is it. So now you install it. After installing it, now you now register and connect it to your chat gpt. So when you connect it to your chat gpt, this is how it's going to show. My network is kind of bad here. I believe you know how to install um extension. I believe. Sorry, my network is kind of bad here. Let me see, refresh chat gpt. And always remember to put it on desktop side so that you can see everything clear. So now let's wait for the extension to load. Let's wait for the extension to load. Still loading. Now this is how the extension looks. So now after when it reflects this way, you are going to click this one. To be precise, write complete book with just a single prompt, with just single click. Now after when you have clicked on it, you can see there are a lot of options. So now you now give ChatGPT a prompt. Let me read it out. Write 8 updated table of content for Slovenia travel guide. Each chapter should have 4 to 5 sub chapters and transportation, getting around, travel costs, best time to visit, food and drinks, languages and common phrases, planning your trip, culture, beaches, 7 days itinerary, top attraction, hidden gems, festival accommodation, food shopping, best restaurants, local food budget, possible scams, security should be added on the chapter or subchapter should be added on the chapter or subchapter content, and develop each chapter and subchapter in 2000 words, and begins the introduction with a story about a person that made a successful travel by just using a book. Now, let's proceed. You can make it more complex and depends on what you want ChatGPT to give you. Sorry, I click on something different here. I clicked on something different. Okay. Now, I'll now click on this green box at the end. Now, to start giving me what I asked it to. First of all, it will start with the table of contents first. After when it starts with the table of contents, I said 8 is giving me 9. Well, you can decide to ask it to redevelop another table of contents if you don't want it much. So you can see introduction, sorry, let me read. Introduction, a journey of a successful. Chapter 2 says exploring Slovenia beautiful landscape, mountain and national park, lake, canvas underground wonders, blah blah blah. So this is how it's going to come up with you and come up for you a subtitle, sorry, a table of contents. So when it stops, you can see those are actually things I gave it on a prompt to generate for me as a table of content, and it's doing best. So it's still generating. So maybe if you discover that the network is kind of bad, you can say stop generating. And when you click on stop generating, then you can see click on continue. Maybe because of your network, then you can click on continue. It will continue. You can see it's generating me, um it's developing chapter 1. But you can see over here there is introduction is missing. You can regenerate it, then it will continue again. So you can see in chapter 1 is talking about exploring Slovenia mountain and national park. You can see it, exploring Slovenia mountains and national park. So you can see, then maybe if it's done with chapter 2, in chapter 1 you can say continue with chapter 2, and then click continue to start developing chapter 2 for you. I guess it's because of the network. So now you can see we have it here, chapter 2. You can see it's generating chapter 2 for you. All you need to do is you just copy, paste it on your notepad, and then proceed. Before you know, you are done with with a full book. You can see getting around by car. You can see for travelers seeking flexibility and renting a car, Slovenia is an excellent option. The well-maintained road network makes driving blah 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 blah. So what you're going to do is that after when it's generated a table of content for you, all you need to do is you are going to come here, and then you now copy. Already is copied. You understand? You now paste it on your Google Docs. You paste it on your notepad, take it to your Google Docs, and you are done. Chapter 1, table of contents continuously. Before you know, you only copy and paste till ChatGPT was able to generate a full book for you, and you just copy it, and that is all. Thank you for watching.